Hey guys, how's it going? We're here and welcome back to Food Friday. Today, I've already done this, I know, but I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. This is different, but it's kind of like the ramen that I did. Only this time, it's Japanese ramen. You really can't see that. So I'm gonna do this. It's Japanese ramen. So, the reason I did this was because people have been asking me a lot, like, are you gonna do some Japanese things? The truth is, I actually have been doing some stuff like that. It hasn't been that fancy, but hey, it works. So it's kind of dark in here, so I'm gonna turn on the light. So 1 second, it goes a little brighter now. So hopefully that'll help a lot. So I added a bit of Creole to this, and it has a little bit of 5-spice. That's a Japanese seasoning. We didn't put any boiled eggs in here because, you know, we just don't like it that way, and it just does that. So that light right there, you know, like right here, is messing me up a little bit. So that's, yeah, it's kind of bothersome. But anyways, so this is gonna be interesting because I don't really know what it's gonna taste like other than, you know, the way it was. But yeah, let's try it. And it has crackers in it too, so that'll be different. Oh gosh. That spice really burns your throat. Man, okay, I gotta get a refill of water because that was hot. Gosh, that was hot. Okay. I got a refill of water and I'm ready to get back to this. Oh, that was hot. You know, what was I gonna say? Okay, so I always have a story for this. So basically, what happened was, used to, my mom would cook this for me a lot, and that was back when we had like well, actually no, I don't think it was that. Okay, so I would love this, just for the flavor and for the noodles. To be honest, I love chicken noodles, and I think this was the very first soup I ever tried. I'm not kidding, the first ever soup that I ever tried. I'm just like, this is amazing. So, I used to have this almost every day. And after a little bit, I would always cook like 2 bags of it. I think we still have some in the kitchen. Anyways, every time I would microwave it, it would never taste the same. Same with this. That's only because it's more American than Japanese in this, the way we made it yesterday. But the reason for that is because we didn't have any pork or beef or whatever to cook it with. So we just like put some vegetable and chicken broth, vegetable broth, I think too. 5-spice onion powder. What else did we put in there? Cream of chicken. So that's 3. No, that's 4 already. So then we put in some ginger. What else? Noodles, obviously. So that's 6 and 7 because using right in there. And, I think that's about it. The recipe was really on my tablet, which is what I'm using now. But the thing is, it didn't turn out like I planned. I mean, because it turned up a little bit too high and it spilled all over the stove, which my dad didn't find out about that because, you know, I'm slick. Anyways, I was gonna say, it never tastes the same. But anyways, it's just great because every time I had it, I just fell more in love with it. I started to make it on how, and yeah. And one time I went over to my friend's house, and he asked me if I wanted some ramen. Yeah, so he made it really quick, and neither of us knew how to use the oven or stove at the time. It was like 2, 3, maybe even 4, maybe even 5 years back, and it was really cool. It was that he made it really fast. It was beef flavor, so it was a little bit darker than this. It was about brown. Right there. And I just thought that, you know, he must have did something different. And there was really any juice in it. There was like maybe like 2 drops of soup of the juice in there. I'm thinking, what happened to the juice? Come on, don't you have one? He's like, no, I don't like it. I'm like, okay. So that kind of ruined the moment there. But eat with a fork instead with a spoon. I ate with a spoon because due to the fact that I like the soup for a spoon kind of thing. And actually, before this episode, I was actually thinking about putting using chopsticks with it. But I was like, nah, that's too Japanese or that's too Chinese. So I didn't use them. So yeah. Ooh, that was big. Okay, so I had this every day, and yeah, it was just amazing. Also, with that friend, I asked how'd you make it so fast, and he said, "I did the microwave." Oh, right. Should have known that. Yeah. So I was just sitting there and awkward for like 5 minutes. I was just like, okay. I was just like, what is this? You know. And then she just looked at me like, yeah, I used the microwave. That's not weird, right? I'm thinking, Nah, it's alright. So yeah, I mean, the beef was pretty good though, but you know. So fast forward a few years. We had this big, huge box. I mean, or I would call it a box package. It was about this big. I'm not kidding. It was this big, or maybe bigger than that. Probably the width of your computer screen. Probably as big as your computer screen. Your average one. So it was huge, and I would have that ramen every single day. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, every single day. And I just thought, it's gonna be great having this. When we ran out, I was like, oh man, that sucks. Gosh, man. It was terrible. And what was really bad about that was that I had like, I don't know. Regularly I bought a six pack. And when that ran out, I just bought a new one and I kept buying more of it. And that kind of messed up my routine for the past 2 months. But that package lasted us about 2 or 3 months, to say the least. Really, I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, it was pretty good though. I think that the best about cooking this was making it Japanese instead of American. Because American is just like, oh, no big deal. Easy to make. It's just put in the microwave, put it on the stove, boil it for about 3 minutes, put it in the microwave. 10 minutes later, oh, look at that, it's ready to go. So yeah, I mean, it's easy to just do that, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, punch the like button, please like, you don't care. And as always, peace.